Welcome back. It's a new year. It's gonna be obviously better than our first year. Let's go over a little review. We got Flying Mover. Coming into the peak of his growth. This will be as good as he's gonna be, but he's gonna be this good the whole year. Should be good. A few G3s, maybe a G2 if we're feeling lucky. Wabbit Lover. She is coming into her own. This will be a good start to the season. Try to get some open, some good races, maybe a few wins underneath her belt. And then, once she's at her peak, she'll be doing some G3s. For right now, we got 3,300 points, so we're just trying to win some races, run some good races, and save points. And sooner or later, we're going to unlock some new shops. Once we do that, we're going to really get into a new breed, a new talent of horses. Let's take a look here what we got. Crazy Hunter. Yeah. We're going to want to get back up to about that 10,000 point range. Utopia Pete, Pink Mood, Joy Lucky, Exactive Value. Yeah. Let's put our horses into their first some G3s right away, is that right? So I think I'm just gonna do a nice that 5 to 7 is tough. I'm gonna keep that in mind for the future. Do the Nightingale. Let's just get a win. We should be the favorite there. We'll go next week. I could have put Wabbit Lover into a race, just made sure it wasn't in that week, and at least this week, but I like to make sure they're blue. Sometimes it can be odd. Alright, so Wabbit Lover is definitely getting an open. I'm trying to decide if I want to put her in that for just the females only, but I'm going to do a young horse. Let's put her with the males and the females. The boys and the girls can play. Let's see. Alright. Let's race. We got the Mavs and Dallas on 68-68 with 7:16 left in the third. Looking good. Alright. Here we go. Flying Mover. We're not the favorite, just barely. Powerade. Solid horse. Roo Ready. Hurry Dasher. Plump Pony. That's not nice. Sleepy Moon. That's a watch the pop. Jersey Jam. I could go on forever. Alright, let's race. I turned up the music a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Maybe I'll turn it down one. Let's get another rocket start. Oh, we didn't. We're on the outside. So we gotta see where this guy's gonna go. But sometimes it's better to undercut him as opposed to going over the top. He's gonna just stay right in the middle. You jerk. Alright, we finally got in. Used about all of our energy because Blue there just didn't decide what he wanted to do. Don't matter. We're in the spot we want. We got guts. See, that's what I don't really understand. You see how I moved over there for the gray? So I think I probably would have gotten an obstruction there. But why is it his lane? Or hers. Why? I don't know. B start, yeah. Oop. Oh. Oh. No, what do I do now? Good lord. Okay, that was fun. We're gonna never do that again. Next. On to the next one. Long season. Yikes, what the? Alright. We need a good one here. We gotta have a good year this year. That's just, if we have a down year and we don't make enough money, then we're gonna be doing last year all over again. So Wabbit Lover will be here next year, but this is the end of Mover, whatever. Alright, 6th spot. Rocket start. Let's go. Starting the year strong for Wabbit Lover. Just gonna figure out where that green's gonna go. He's gonna try to be down. Okay. I like to let the pack kind of decide how it's gonna look, because if you just jump right out in front, then you kind of have to dictate. And then, I mean, unless you have a front of the pace horse, obviously, but if you have a second or third, I like to kind of let it develop a little bit, and then I move in without hoping to get too caught up on the outside. So you stick on the outside, you're wasting energy, obviously. Like, I don't know how they do anything down there, that gray horse. Now he's finally moving in. Like, my God, no, we gotta go. I could probably be a little bit lower than I am now, but I'll just try to wait on the energy until about now. This feels good. This feels like a good run. Hard difficulty. 4th place, hopefully. Forgot to look at the odds. I think that's pretty solid, though. Yeah. We will take that. That should get our stats up. Yep, boom, 290. This horse isn't going to win us all sorts of money this year. That's okay. Flying Mover should. That's why that last race is a little concerning. But, because they do kind of plateau with the growth curve that he has, but he should be good. And we started off hot with him. Okay, let's take a look at the shop just for funsies. Stinky Lou, Walt Dizzy. Dang. Part of me almost just wants to. If I do that, I'll do it with a 2-year-old. Pigeon Neck, Bully Kid. Sometimes you can find really good value on these. Watch the pop, super freaky. Odd blonde. No, we're saving money, and we're gonna see if we can maybe unlock a new class of horses. But we're gonna save money until the 2-year-olds come, and what, month 7? And then, alright, here we go. Here's where it lines up. We need this one. You win some G3s. 1, I think that's how you unlock the next class of horses to buy. 2, I mean, 4,300 points. Let's go. That more than doubles ours. I'm going to go into an entry here, but I'm going to keep in mind that he's green, so I can't do anything this week. Oh, that sucks. Nope. The Alamo. Man, what did I mess up there? I really wish I was blue here. Here you go, boom. And the Alamo probably. That's alright, we're not going to overdo it. We are not going to overdo it. We just had a good race. We're not going to go green into our second one. Not this early in the year. If it was the last race of the year and we wanted to try to fit it in, maybe. Look at that. Guts for Wabbit lovers already higher than Flying Mover. Alright. Let's go race. Oh, also, I talked to the Godfather. And I was wrong on some of the stats. So break, BRK, is break out of the gate, which is pretty important, which explains why Flying Mover does a really good job of that. Trying to think what else. Guts is definitely guts. Condition is like their condition throughout the race, which is a little bit more important. I thought it was like condition post-race, like how they recover, but apparently it's also how tired they get throughout the race, which can be... See, you can see that break there by Flying Mover. That is absurd. That's nuts. I wonder if it also makes it easier to get a rocket start, because I seem to do that a lot with him, but maybe I'm just timing it well, and I mean, I should... At this point, I should be getting mostly rocket starts, so... But it does seem to be more frequent with him. We'll see how it goes with the rest of the races, the rest of the horses. Okay. Oh, we need it. Come on. Come on, we need it so bad. Who is that? Just stay up. Get second. Good race. You hear that show your guts? I don't know if you can hear that, but at the end it'll say show your guts. And I feel like it's a cue that, like, when you have a horse with good guts, it's kind of like validation of, alright, here you can see, like, if it was another horse, he might have fallen off, but he's got good guts, he's showing them, he's staying up. Right bluff, 93 AA. About as good as we can do. We gotta remember, this is Flying Mover's the first break went down. I had the best break I've ever seen. That's still 1,700 points. We also gotta remember Flying Mover is the first horse that we bought. So the fact that we're winning G3s in the second year is pretty good. Wabbit lovers should be eventually kind of about his level. Just being a female, they seem to be docked a little bit in this game. They just hold a higher value for being female and being able to sire horses. But you can definitely find good females. Alright. Wabbit lovers. Got a new shop. We'll take a look. Half stepping, evil groove. See, like, you see where, 69. I mean, it's not good stats, but it's even. No. 300 points, you'd be able to do it, but, I mean, you win one race and you're back into it, but I just don't want to. Let's get some good horses, some good quality horses. Both of them that we have are probably breedable, because it costs money to breed, and it's usually cheaper than like buying a brand new horse, but it's still kind of, you have to decide if it'll be worth it or not. Sexy Groove. That's a horse. You buy that horse at 2 years old. Okay. Let's race. Alright, 8.4 odds. Behind 4.4. Drop Dead Ted. Jezebel's good. Paso Paco. Positive K. Alright. Wabbit Lover. 8.4 odds is pretty good. Rocket Start. So I'm getting Rocket Starts with Wabbit Lover too. We'll see what her break is compared to Fast Mover. Speedy Mover. I always forget Mover's first name. I don't know why. I'll never forget Wabbit Lover. Speedy Mover? Fast Mover? I feel like Speedy Mover would be too many characters. I don't know. Anyway, we got Wabbit Lover. Little longer races. Not our 6 furlong sprints. My God. I couldn't even handle that. It's just far less room for error. It's like a 5-game series turning into a 3-game series, or a 1-game playoff or whatever. I feel like if I get a nice 10, 12 furlong race, I mean, you can get up to 16, that's too much. If I get like a nice 10, 12 furlong, I feel like I should be, with the horses that I buy and how I race, I should be in it every time. Short races, there's just too many little weird things that can happen in a short span of time. You know how it goes. Alright. Looks like you're comfortable 4th place. You just don't win every race on hard difficulty. That's fine. Especially with the horses I buy. If I buy horses that peak at 2 years old, then I'd win more races. But I just don't do that. I like investments and growth curve and growing out the stable. So Wabbit Lover has less break than Flying Mover. I think it's pretty evident seeing how far Flying Mover gets out. Like a Flying Mover, what did I say, faster, speedy? Good God. Okay, whatever. Let's put Flying Mover into a race. Let's win another G3. Royal Cup. Oh. Do we just try it? Man, 5 to 7 furlong is really hard. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go open to G. See, 127 weight. There's no other G3s. G2s. Okay, you're gonna do this one, then you're gonna do the Royal Cup. Have fun. Have fun. Let's see, maybe we can pull one out of our horse's rear and win a big race. Luca is a really good passer. You gotta finish that off. Flying Mover, Bear Press, Tuco Bandit, Helen Assist, 12.7 odds. Yeah, see, so here, I don't know what that weight does, but it makes it so, it's kind of like a handicap in golf for the other horses. And we're put all the way at the end. They're gross ass uniforms. That horse got a good start too. Just gonna stay there, huh? Golly. We're dumb. We're yellow and orange. Terrible. Red. Now we're blue. Good God. Okay, let's see. Let's just fucking go. We're going. Just go. We're gonna fall like a rocket. Look at that, we're already going down. Maybe they can all get jumbled up. Oh, yeah. Ah, terrible. So that's the game telling us that we shouldn't be in opens, but Control D. Oh my god. I'm really... I don't know. Obviously I could have done better there, but they're hamper and flying mover. We'll see how he does. G1. We just got 7th place in the open. And the next race we're going to do is a G1. Okay. Okay. Sure. I like that. The flower ass in Miami. 9 furlongs, female only. G3. I think we have to start keeping in mind that Wabbit Lover is the future right now. Let's take a look at the shop quick. Half Stepping Evil Groove, Platinum. Proud Mom. Okay. Need a good 2-year-old. In a couple months. Next month is breeding season. We still don't have a horse, but Flying Mover will be retired for next year. I don't think Wabbit Lover will be there yet, but they would actually make it pretty good. There's Angelo. 2.7 odds favorite with Utmost Plan. What are odds? 9. Hey, we're right there. See, the odds are kind of spaced out, so a lot of long shots and lots of, single-digit favorites. Need a rocket start. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Wabbit Lover. Come on, WL. I don't love Wabbit Lover. I mean, that's fine. You can do worse for names. It's not the best. Wabbit hunting season. Rabbit. Alright. We are sitting good. This would be a big one. This would be a big one. Let's get a win. Win about $4,000. We'd be right up into that 10,000 point. We could keep on saving and maybe get 2-year-olds. If we win this one, maybe we unlock a new class of horses. We need it. We need it. Let's go. Come on. Oh, man. We're looking good, actually. Go. Don't let him catch up. Don't let him catch up. God damn. 3rd place. What'd I do? Leave too early? Might have left too early. Just got a little bit ahead of the pack. See how I had the good start and then I just kind of fell off. Break went down again. I got a rocket start. That's 1,000 points. Most of the stats went out. Breeding season. We do not care. Let's get Flying Mover into a... Oh man, I forgot. Oh, it's terrible. Whatever. Let's win some money. Just don't embarrass, just like top 5 or something. Just don't embarrass yourself. It'll be good. I feel like you're rewarded for doing races that are, out of your league. Cowboy Blitz. Gutless. Bet to lose. is Carrot, Drought Spat, Pocket Patron. Betty Boom, MS90. Merst baby. Merked baby. Tijuana Jane. Hebe Dashin. Hebe Dashin. Solid. I've owned Hebe Dashin before. Shebe Dashin. If you got her as like a 2-year-old, that'd be really good. But I don't know. If we win a couple of races here, we could be sitting really good horses. $15.6. It's not terrible. Hudson, Angelo, Horselicious. Oh my God, we're racing Horselicious with a Flying Mover. If we win this, I don't even know. I don't know. Did her job there. Stay in good position. Short race. Remember what I said about short races and randomness? Sometimes when you're racing Horselicious, it can help you. We can be the random horse. But I doubt it. Fifth? What did I say? Fifth or better? I heard the show your guts at the end. 5th place in a G1. We are like the the scrub team that found our way into the big leagues. And we're like taking our crappy trailer and our crappy little truck and our little Flying Mover, the first horse we ever bought, and we're leaving. Yeah, look, you see that condition, he's out. But we're leaving with the 5th place and 940 points. And you know what? I bet you whoever won first place doesn't appreciate their first place as much as we appreciated our 5th place. It's probably not true, but whatever. 66.90 for points. We're gonna head down. Head down, we're going. We're gonna get some races in this episode. Yellow, green, blue, horse management. Boogity, boogity, where are we racing? 8 to 11. 8 to 11. Let's do that. Sometimes if I have choices, I'll take a look. They're usually the same winnings. And then some, right there, we'll say like top 3 go to Azalea Cup or something, and then you kind of decide which one you want to do. But for me, I like just to pick the shorter one. As long as it's not too short. 9 or 11, I'll choose the 9. That'll be fine. Alright. Let's race. After this week will be another month. We can scan the store, but probably go for 2 more months until we finally buy. Hopefully get up to about 13,000. We'll see. Gotta win some races. 4.5. In an open. Rocket start. I am very good. Look at these trees. Oh, just beautiful. Here at the racetrack here in probably like Atlanta or something. I don't know. I don't remember where we are. Just wrapping around the course though. Just pink, beautiful, luscious trees. And they look like that all season long. It's unbelievable how they do that. Must pay extra. I kind of wish I was more on the inside, but whoever just idiots just are like, nope, we're just not gonna go up against the wall this time. Oh, I don't get it. Oh well. Staying with them. Let's go. I really want Wabbit. Oh, come on. No, that blue. Oh, enjoy your guts. God. Ah. Who was that, dude? They came up like a rocket. Warm flower. Goodness gracious. I feel like I did what I could. Left a little bit later. That break goes down again. I don't understand. Okay. 7,000 points. We're getting up there. Let's check the shop, see what we got. Like I said, if we can hold off until 2-year-olds, that would be just really nice. Maybe we can get a nice little value here. Yikes, good lord. Beautiful champ. Glaze Haze is good. Glaze Haze is good. Glaze Haze is there as a 2-year-old. A Pegasus flew. Oh. Golly. We're just so late in the 3. I mean, we're sitting like right like there in their growth. Imagine if we can buy like there. That's what we're trying to do. The Pegasus Flu is really good. I have owned her multiple times. Surely win. Okay. We're just a couple off from a couple really nice wins. A couple noses. Sea Flying Mover is really staying at that 85. This is probably going to be as good as he's going to be. Tell you what, he's kind of scaring me away from getting 5 to 7. Gotta do G2. Just did a G1. Let's go. If you're not gonna win now, then win. That's what my daddy always said. G2. She is not ready for G2 yet, as you know. 78 though. She's coming along nicely. There you go. Top 2, go to G Derby. A little extra bit for the purse there. Let's race. See if we can get a couple wins or a couple places and win some money. 8.4, you borrow a high fear, 2.2 odds. Pow Cosmic, Sugar Mommy, Card Jerky, Glaze Haze. Oh, I love Glaze Haze. Angelo has it. Okay, Wabbits. Come on, Wabs. Another rocket start. See that break go down again. I kind of use that as my audio guide. When it goes ba 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 for the first time, I want to be blue. Let me see if I can save some energy. See if I can save some energy. So you can see there that I could have been a furlong behind yellow, or I could be way back here, and either way I'm blue. I could probably even be further back, but I'll leave this. There you go, back a little bit, save a little energy. I don't want to get too far back for the climb. Alright, Wabs. Come on, Wabs. Second place? I don't know who the third place. You gotta be kidding me. We knew what we were doing with hard difficulty. We knew it. That's alright. I feel like I'm even a little early. I feel like everybody else is like whipping before I am. Might just be the name of the game. Wabbit Lover, this is not going to be her best year. It's just not. I should have won by now. Okay. It's a slow build. It's what my granddaddy always said. It's right. We got fourth quarter. Wolves, Mavs. This is the only series I care about anymore. Celtics versus Pacers. Get out of here. Alright. 10.7 for the G2 Bigs. Erie Blue with a 2.9. A 7-year-old. That's crazy. Bangladesh. High Five. Bit Patron. Alright. As always, no matter what the odds say, I like our odds. Rocket start. Tell you what, you look at Flying Mover's stats at the end of his career, rocket starts, it's gonna be, he's good. That was a solid. That's where that break comes into play. Where you have good break. You can see how I jumped out ahead of everybody. There's Erie Blue back there. Just creeping. You see how I'm still blue even though I'm in first place. So I'm ruining somebody's... Oh my god, he's coming up. Oh, he's coming up. I'm ruining somebody's... blue if they're a front runner. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh. Third place G2. We will take that. Might have gotten a little too far out ahead there. Save some energy for the final stretch. But that's a good showing. Erie Blue had like a 2-to-1 odds. It's tough. What do you do? What do you do? Boom. That's how you do it, Flying Mover. Let's go. Man, if we would have won that, that would have been nice. Let's take a look at the shop. So this is the last month for 3-year-olds. So this is not positive Vib. The Vib. This is not an ideal time to buy a horse, but for the right one, I mean, it would really take the right one. Sister Shaker. And it's not going to happen. Let's schedule some races. Wabbit lover. Herb. The Herbus. Herbus Gerbus. Yes. That's good. That was like a 2-week turnaround for Wabbit lover. That's where you got lots of start limits and stuff. Get him in those races. Here we have 5 start limits. So we kind of maybe want to start picking and choosing for Flying Mover. So I feel like last year we kind of ran out at the end. I mean, we would have just had one more open or G3 or something. It's not that big of a deal, but this year would be a little bit more important. Because we're going to run them in the races, man. Just a weird 5 to 7 furlongs. You gotta get them in where you can. Oof. That was terrible. That was the worst I've ever had. Not ever. Worst I've had in this playthrough so far. It's going to be a B. Let's see if we can save some of that energy that we wasted. Oh, we're green again, so we're going to screw it up. Not the best race. Sometimes you can just pull one out. You didn't start well. You didn't really run it well. But by God, did you finish that race. Come on, Wabs. See your guts. I never buy a gutless horse. Never a day in my life do I buy a gutless horse. And I never will. Wabs, you got guts. Show me them now. Show me them now. Show me your guts. Come on. Go. Come on, just stay up there. Stay up there. 6th place. Just get that out of my face. B and B. Just on such a good streak. I just ruin it. I'm getting to that 2-year-old. Seeing that first month of 2-year-olds, and that might be it, but we're getting there. Lots of opens. But I am going to space it a little bit. We got that one, so I'm going to do... So the Emerald is in week 4 of month 7, so I'm going to make sure he's got at least... See, because I could do the Pearl, but we're running out of starts a little bit, so I'm going to push back to the Barden. Just a week later, we're still going to be good for that G3. And this way, would you look at that? We just get to jump right into 2-year-olds. 8,300 points. We just lost 430 for our shop, so we're probably... man, we could use some of those wins. Deep Pride. Nope. Dead Alive. Dang, good stats. Good stats. Far lap. Who's kind? 9 to 15. You gotta remember this is first year 2-year-old, so it's like right there. A little higher. No. Decent stats though. First Babe. Rapid Bird. We just really need the horse that's gonna propel us. It's not this month. Alright, we're gonna do one more race. Maybe. I really ought to start keeping track of how long these playthroughs are. So I feel like about 30 minutes is right. If I go longer than that, that might be too much. Look at that. Favorite in the open. All is right in the world. We should win 1,900 points. Rocket start. We're going to cruise over. See what this pink is going to do. He's going to just cut us off. Because he's a worse driver than us. And we're going to be on the way outside. God dang it. See, that's just... I don't know if like better horses go on the outside or if it's random or what. But going on the outside just isn't... It's not for me, Clive. But we're favorites. We started blue. And we were in blue the whole race. So you know what? We should win. We're going to. That feels good. Just start to finish, we were the best horse in that race. Doesn't happen all the time. Happens a lot more later. And it's an open, but that's alright. Because we got AA, our stats are going to go up. We got 1,900 points. And 2,400 points. Look at that. 10,700. Let's see if that changes anything in the shop. I don't think it does. I'd really like to cash in on like a nice, like, almost 10,000 point horse, and then get another kind of like 25 to 3, just kind of money maker. So we have 3 horses for next year. We have our, I need one that's going to really win some G3s and G2s steady. So once you do, oh, God. Skipped a week there. That sucks. Oh, I really hope I didn't miss anything. Should we try G3? Yeah. Been racing well. We got guts. Alright. And because I jumped a week and I'm slacking and the beers are hitting, we're going to stop there. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this week. Got some races in. We're kind of just getting the pace of the of what the game kind of feels like. Hopefully you're kind of getting an idea of, you know, looking at the horses that you have now, but then also kind of looking into next year. So like for instance, Flying Mover here, this is going to be it, right? I mean, we're getting to the end of the year, and then Flying Mover is retired. So that leaves us with one horse, which is obviously not what we want. Wabbit Lover is, you know, we might be able to hold on to her until breeding season of next year. So then Wabbit Lover and Flying Mover should be able to make a horse, but that's why I say I kind of want, you know, maybe 2 horses going into next season. So if I can end with 4 in this season, we'll retire 2 Flying Mover at the end of 2 horses plus a newborn to roll with. I think that's a good plan. I really wish we could have won some of those. Could have had about 16,000 points. We would have been looking really good. It's alright. That is alright. We're on hard difficulty for a reason. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time I do another one of these. Alright.